High scholars, uh, we are going through very difficult time. They have stopped access to the building. I'm in somebody's house to send you the stuff. Uh, First of all, I want to thank those. More than one person showed me they're working real hard and going ahead and took a lot of responsibility in their learning. Congratulations to those, and I expect you all to do the same. Now, be honest with you, if you find this learning by yourself too hard and you haven't done well when face to face teaching was done, think of dropping. That is also should be an option. If this is too much and you don't have enough time, then drop it and take it when you are ready, okay? So this way we could put our energy for those who are putting all the effort and teach them more. So please think about that. Now, if you want to stay with us, then you please agree to work a little bit harder and do the stuff. I'm talking about this email which we sent you about the preparation for the special class. Now, we have already gone over how to estimate the number of fish in a lake. Then I told you to go to page 13, do number 44. That's the Fibonacci stuff. And all you have to remember is the first two terms are 1, 1. And that's all you have to remember. The next one will be add those two, and that'll give you 2. Add those two, that'll give you 3. Add those two, that'll give you 5, and those 8, and so on. Please learn up to F16, okay? So now if you, and the next one is 13, next one is 21, next one is 44, and next one is 55, and so on.
34, man. 13, 21, 34.
Oh, this is 34. Okay, thank you. And what about the next one? This is 34, and this is 55, right?
Yes.
And then 80, 89, is that right?
Yes.
And then 144, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, if you divide 144 by 89, you will get very close to 1.618. And that is golden ratio. So read that. If you divide two terms of Fibonacci sequence, the larger one by the previous one, you will get golden ratio, which happens to be square root 5 plus 1 divided by 2, which is approximately 1.618. So read a little bit more on golden ratio. And then I gave you the formula I is equal to PRT, and told you what those means. P is the principal, R is the annual rate, and T is the time. And now you should be able to do that credit card problem. You have $2,450 on your charge card. You send the monthly minimum payment, MMP, which was $45. And the question was asked, how much of this is a finance charge, and how much of this will decrease your debt? So first thing, you calculate the finance charge. Finance charge is the interest that bank charges you. So bank will charge you 1 month interest. So P will be 2,450. Multiply that by R, which is 18.8%, which is 0.188, I think, times T. Now what is T? T is 1 month, which is 1/12 of a year. So 1/12. And if you do that, you will get 13, can you multiply that?
Yes. Yeah, that's
2450.188
50 times
Point- 0.188
2450
and then divide by 12 or times 112.
0.188 times
1 over 12, which will be, I think, 38.38. Is that right?
38.38. Yes.
Yeah. So this is the finance charge. And if you subtract that from $45, what do you get? So debt decrease will be $45 minus 38.38, which will be something $6 or something?
6.61.
6.62?
6.62. Yes.
Okay. So that's that's your debt decrease. So you can realize the most of the money goes in the finance charge, and that's why. So practice some problem like this. And also, I asked you last time, add 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 32. And I don't know if you did that or not. Some of your buddies have done it. So do that. What is 1 plus 2 plus 4? Let me give you a hint a little bit. It's not 10 minutes yet, right?
No, 7 minutes.
Okay, so I'm going to go 3 more minutes. And so 1 plus 2 plus 2 square plus 2 cube. And last time I called this is 2 to the 63. Now if you add these, you'll get 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. You write it as 4 minus 1. 1 plus 2 square, which is 7. You write it as 8 minus 1. And so on. But this 8 minus 1 is 2 to the power 3 minus 1. 2 to the power 3. And you have to do some work on yourself. So think about this. If I add 3 terms, I get 2 to the 3 minus 1. So if I add 4 terms, 1 plus 2 square plus 2 to the 3, the answer will be 2 to the 4 minus 1. Check this out. And therefore, if I add 1, 2 to all the way 64 terms, then the answer will be 2 to the 64 minus 1. Now think about what that is. You take the number 2 and multiply it by itself 64 times and subtract 1. We'll need that for the next video. So prepare that, please. And now I'm going to give you some hint on the other questions which was asked. How would you find the last digit of 2 to the 62, 3 to the 99999? Last digit. Obviously it is not easy. You make a chart. 3 to the 1, last digit is 3. 3 to the 2, last digit is 9. And 3 to the 4, 3 to the 3, 3 to the last digit is 9. 3 to the 2, 3 to the 3, last digit is 7. And 3 to the 4, last digit is 1. Now continue 3 to the 5, 3 to the 6, 3 to the 7. You will get a pattern, and from that you figure out what is the last digit. You have to do some work. Also work on 7 to the 1, 7 to the 2, 7 to the 3, 7 to the 4, and so on. So that will be a little bit work. And the next video we will, also read page 560, 562. This was already told in your, and the green box on page 562. And whatever in that preparation for the special class. Do that and we'll be all happy. Thank you very much. If you have any question, feel free to call me 24/7 at my home or at my office. And if I'm not there, call again and you'll find it. If we all work hard and take some responsibility in our learning, we'll all be winner. And again, if it's too much, feel free to drop and take it when you are ready. Thank you.